Hey, it's Mary with MKG Parent Coach. Today's Parent Pause. Let's talk about expectations. First, I want to tell you MKG Parent Coach is helping parents bring mindfulness, kindness, and gratitude to every parenting situation. Now, let's talk about expectations. Even just saying that, do you go, I don't want to talk about expectations? How was last week? How was celebrating with family? If you do celebrate, if you got to celebrate with family, did your expectations align with the day? Let's talk now about expectations of our kiddos. And I just want to encourage you to pause. And you know I use that a lot, pause. And when we pause, explore the expectations and matching reality, I think so many different things come into alignment. So are you managing your expectations with your kiddos? Maybe tell me, what are some of the things you're expecting? Are you expecting your kiddos to have a clean bedroom? Do their chores without you asking? Maybe help with family mealtime? Do their homework without you reminding them? And take a break from those wonderful devices. Are you encouraging, or is that part of your expectations? Is that a reality? Is it a reality based on their skill set? You know, remember, our kiddos' brains aren't fully developed, according to research, until 25. Now, some kiddos it's earlier and some kiddos it's later, but it's really let's start with that and reality. Is my kiddo's brain still maturing? And I have an expectation that they're going to clean their room without me asking. They're going to take the trash out. They're going to do their chores, clean a room in the house without me asking. Well, is that developmentally appropriate? Does that really match their skill set? Does it match their natural ability? Are our kids naturally able to step in and do these things? You know, I think back to my own kiddos. My kids I love to be in the kitchen, and my kiddos were making meals at a very young age, very young. And some people might be like, oh, that's kind of nervous because they're so young and they're doing this and that in the kitchen. It was a natural ability for them. And remember, I had come alongside and taught them earlier. Also, at managing those expectations with reality in our kiddos, you know, is it their willingness to do this, to learn? Does your kiddo take steps in and lend a hand without asking? Okay, that's exciting, right? But then you might have the other kiddo who grumbles just to know that they have to do their chores. And finding that balance, each kiddo is their own, right? And we have to celebrate and learn how to parent into and match our expectations with the reality. I'm guessing you, like me, we get frustrated when our expectations and reality aren't in alignment. But have we communicated those expectations to our kids? And have we communicated them with clarity so they clearly understand? So this really makes me think about when I've done research on the 5 love languages. And, you know, with the 5 love languages, which, just a reminder, it's acts of service, quality time, words of affirmation, physical touch, and gifts. Well, we don't just automatically know those, right? We had to learn those. And it's very easy for me to give my top primary love language, but maybe that's not the primary love language of my partner, of my co-parent, of my kiddos. And just like expectations, it takes learning and reality to come together. The other thing with learning your kiddo's style, maybe, is stepping back and wondering, did my kiddo understand my expectation? So do they already know that, hey, before I can jump onto my game tonight, I know I have to do my homework? And that's a expectation that our family is aware of. Follow me. Do you ever feel like you've clarified your expectations up here, but you haven't communicated them? Think of yourself. No one can read minds, right? And if our kiddos don't know our expectations, then they'll never meet them, nor will your co-parent, nor will anyone in your network. If I'm just thinking my expectations but not voicing them, well, no one can meet that. And I think when we're voicing our expectations, another tool that is really helpful is practicing good listening. Wait, I'm talking about giving expectations and communicating them, but good listening in the sense of, how am I modeling this? Am I listening to understand, not to respond? Am I asking for clarification? When I've stated my expectation, am I pausing and asking my kiddo, hey, can you tell me, what did you hear me say? Well, do you understand? Do you need more clarification? Can we explore a solution together? And that's that pause. Remember, pause is being present. I want to be with you. I want to be with my kiddo. That's the P. The A is attentive. Being attentive to my own feelings and the feelings of my partner, my kiddos. Remember that U is the understand, so I want to listen to understand, not to respond. S is support. So I'm giving my expectations. Maybe my kiddo needs support. Maybe we together need support. We have a broken something in our house and my expectation is, oh, you'll just figure out how to fix it. No, maybe we need to bring in a handy person who's going to fix this, right? Which is the E, explore the solutions together. How can we meet these expectations together? Pause. When we take that time to just slow down, now my expectations and reality, they can be closer in alignment. I encourage you to pause. Take the moment, ask for clarification for yourself, but also ask your kiddos. Did you understand? Are we on the same page here? Let's keep peeling the layers back to be a tight, meaningful relationship that does walk into expectations that not just are up here, they actually are stated and our kiddos understand. This is a busy, busy month, wildly busy. Are your expectations in reality, matching reality? What are you doing to pause, step into the season, and meet the expectations and reality? Having your own moments for clarity, having your own moments for pausing, right? Being present, practicing that attentiveness to my needs and my kiddos' needs. Understanding, what do I need? I want to learn to listen, to understand, not to respond. Asking for help if I need it. That's a support, right? The S. And then E, exploring solutions together. And it might be, you know what? This month, we just need to take a break. And let's do it. Let's find what we can take a break on so that we can pause. I encourage you this holiday season. Thank you. Thank you for showing up for your kiddos, for your loved ones, for yourself. And I'll see you soon. Mary with MKG Parent Coach. Let's be in touch. Take care.